All right. It is it's up to 2 a.m. in the morning. 2 a.m. in the morning. Let's see here. Well, it's after 2 a.m. in the morning. I had a watch. I was going to put it over here. Oh, it's over this way. Yeah, it's an hour behind this watch is. No, it's so it's 3:41 a.m. Yeah, make sure that's yeah, Saturday, November 22nd. So that's the time right there, and I'm up and about, and that is who I am right there. Make that out. Reading this way. Same thing right here. And that is. I'm not exactly sure who and what relation Prince is to myself there. The artist formerly known as Prince with the sign, whatever the symbol was, androgynous symbol. But we are relatives from Orion. And actually we wrote a song together in spirit after his passing entitled Pink Love. Back a ways, maybe 2017-ish, yeah. And we wrote another one in spirit entitled Purple Sands, and we already have that one up. We put up the other one as well, Pink Love, and we're working on a melody right now for Magic Rainbows. We're trying to re-innovate it from what it was in 2007. And I don't know. We're out there practicing. We're practicing over this way. Matter of fact, I was getting ready to walk over this way, down this way somewhere. And we just posted up right here because something in our head. We're trying to pluck it out in our head from Magic Rainbows. We're going to play a little something from different little things that we created back in the day or composed back in the day. Just to get it out and a little practice with it. And I thought, come over here and let's make a video. So, I don't know. I asked Tilla Swan. I don't know if she knows me. I know she knows me because we did have a conversation before, but I don't know if she knows my name or not. But I asked Tilla Swan something. I asked her if she wanted, because she gave me she said something to me about what some of the things I expressed to her about interest in this, that, and the other, some things. And she says to me that the ideas are so uncharted, whatever. So I'm like, it's great. So I'd like to know where she would like to support me in those ideas by supporting herself as well, if she really believed in them. And you say, okay, well, you put up some capital, because I need capital. Capital, you know what capital is? I need capital. I need money. I need someone to invest in me so that I can go out there and do some stuff. I need to go into the studio. I need to go someplace where I can just practice and grow and learn and so on and so forth. That's what I want to do. I want to do this around the clock. I want to do this around the clock. I want a studio. It doesn't have to be any larger than, I don't know, very modest in size, as long as it has the bells and whistles. It has a place to take a shower, preferably a bath as well, so we just want soap. It has a sound, the audio, the sound room, what do you call it? The sound, what do you call it? The sound engineer with the room and all that stuff. It has the instruments. It has people coming in and people coming out. You know what I'm saying? As needed for this, that, and the other. Tutors and stuff like that. Because I like to teach myself things. But hey, every now and then I'm like, okay, what the hell? Well, hey, can you tell me something about it? Oh, great. I need this. If I had that around the clock, I'd be doing some percussion. I'd be doing some fucking all kind of things. I'd be doing. But focusing primarily on this, I'm working on my goddamn voice to become like that extra special singing. I just, hey, he sings, but the sangs, all that, even at the age of 51. Because that's what I am now, 51. I've got songs already in the vault, So it's like, provide that, and we can make a real skippy fucking contract, A real skippy contract. Like, hey, well, that works for you, right? And we're already generating something out there from this, that, and the other, And there's a lot of ways to make off that. So Tilla Swan, I don't know what it was, but she didn't seem like she was interested in that. And I put it out there really to the rest of the world. No one seems to be interested in that. So I said something to the foster kids about wanting to make foster kids. I was in foster care myself at the age of 12. And Pink was in foster care, I heard, you know. And she was in that song by 4 Blondes, and that inspired her to go out and do her thing. And she eventually went on to work with Linda Perry, as a songwriter, helping her on her albums right there. Back after the fact, later on in the days, you know. So foster, I don't know. Is anybody out there who wants to put in some capital? Is there a rich girl out there who wants to put up some capital and sing a song? You don't have to be rich, you don't take that much, but as much as you put in, the more you get out of it. Sing a song entitled Pink Love. Because I threw that at this girl named Light Shield, and she's in her 20s, early 20s at that, at best, no more than early 20s. Light Shield, that's what she can find on YouTube. And she liked the lyrics and everything, and I think I even let her hear a little bit of it with the melody and whatnot, Pink Love. And I asked her if she'd sing it for me, and she was like, I think she showed some interest or whatever, but I don't know, we got off on the wrong foot somewhere down the line, and I think she's got like a total change of mind. But I'd like her to put some capital and everything else, you know. It belonged to her, but I'm not going to beg her. So I'm at the point, I'm not really worked up about being what you call a star or something like that, you know. I'd rather, well, I got some things I like to do, and some things that I want to do, I have to do it myself to have them done the way that I know them done. Like if, let's say I were to play this guitar, and then I were to go in the studio, and I said, I want the drums to sound this way, I want the keyboard to sound that way, I want the harmonica to sound this way, and so on and so forth. It's got a signature like this when you do what you do on whatever it is you do it on. But if you have somebody else do it, you always have to depend on them to do it the way you want it done and have it sound the way you want it to sound. So what you do on this or whatever, it translates to other instruments as well, and you put it all together. If you can do that in the studio, and you can, and it sounds like, okay, well, that's what do you call it, a seamless work, right? So the point is, there's certain things I need to do. But it's not like I'm trying to be, I care so much, but I'd rather you be the star. Like I'm 51, you know. I youth like a motherfucker, but I'm still 51 at the end of the day. Now there's somebody out there who's One Direction, or what do you call those guys out there? Backstreet Boys or something. And you can put them in Teen Beat magazine and not miss a beat. But they don't have Teen Beat magazine anymore. But you could if they had it. Put them in Teen Beat magazine back when they're young. I'm talking about the idea, not the actual groups, because they're older now. One Direction and Backstreet Boys, and they wouldn't miss a beat. Long story short, is anybody out there see anything over there with me? I had the book, all kind of stuff. That's off the table right now. I'm on this right now. Is any girl out there, little orphan Annie? You went over there. Now Daddy Warbucks, he adopted you. Do you want to put up some money and sing a song and see where that goes from there? Or maybe I'll write a lyric just for you. But Pink Kind of Love, or Pink Love, Pink Kind of Love, or Pink Love, or, alternate titles, it's racy. I would like to do something out of the box like that. There is no law against you singing a racy song. Is there? Just as long as you put on the CD or whatever you're selling, explicit lyrics, parental advisory, explicit lyrics. And it's not even explicit lyrics, they're just suggestive lyrics in Pink Love. As if you knew what the hell you're talking about. Michael Jackson, I'm going down, you ain't around. Had a little Michael Jackson. Who will upside down? My voice is hoarse right now from all this yelling. Gotta cut it out. Anyway, that's what I had to say. And I don't give a fuck. And it's real, I'm gonna take a picture right here. Say cheers.